Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Throughout. It's lit. This is going to be a general collective reading. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, saying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends. Friends was good. Subscribe to the channel. I'll post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards, the general reading, so tap in and hit the bell. That be slow. Anybody interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Okay? Anybody interested in tipping your reader? That's in the description box. Okay? So yeah, so anybody that has donated to the channel, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Past, present, future. Okay. I don't write nothing down. Make sure y'all drinking your water. Okay, you're staying hydrated. And aligned, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body. Okay, so I don't know, man. It's about to be a full moon. 1:11 on the clock. Let's start the guide. Let's start the guide. I'm gonna get a note from the universe on abundance. Okay. I trust you are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day. Happy belated Mother's Day. And I don't know, I don't know why I felt like somebody wanted to hear me say this, but I was gonna say Happy Mother's Day to all the good mothers. Okay. To all the good mothers. So all the legit mothers. So we're not talking about titles. We're talking about people that do the work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I kind of wanted to look it up, but I think mother is like you have a child, but there's a difference between like I mean I don't have kids, but it's a difference between that. But I did have kids. I told you I was a pre-K teacher. Since a pre-K teacher, I had 18 kids. I had 18 4-year-olds. Okay, there's a handful, but anyway, let's start the God. Okay, Happy Mother's Day. Okay, to all the good mothers. Okay, good. Don't take credit that's not yours. Let's start the God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, don't stop up with me. Of the highest ascended white light, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. I don't know, okay? I was going to say, you've been letting God hold it and Mother Gaia. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think I got any resentment, but well, I'm in America, right? And I don't know if other countries have Mother's Day, but there's certain holidays. It's holidays that be used. Okay, I just feel like that. Anyway, whatever. Let me get. I don't know. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get a note from the universe on abundance for the collective. There any experience with these cards? Okay, we can read it together on this on my laptop. Okay, so do wealthy people have to spend all their money to feel wealthy? No, that's silly. They don't even have to spend a cent, do they? Oh, so you have it made, the universe. So if you wanted to feel wealthy, you don't have to spend no money to feel like that. That's what it is. That's what it's saying. You don't have to spend any money, okay, to feel wealthy. People that wealthy people, they don't spend all their money to feel wealthy. I seen some commercial. I seen some like picture, and if I'm not mistaken, it was Ellen DeGeneres and the Migos, and all the Migos had money in their hand, and Ellen DeGeneres, I think she had $40 in her hand, and there's like in this picture, she's the one that has the most money in that picture. She was the one that had the most money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. I was gonna say it's a lifestyle. But then it made me think about like lifestyles, like people who like, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping up with the Joneses, like they're not really like that. Okay. I don't know. I was seeing somebody and it took me to this spot where like it was just like fake labels, like fake designer. Okay. And I already told you, well, I didn't tell you how I feel about fake designer, but I just feel like, you know, like I'd rather wear something regular than something fake. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know. All right, let me get a manifesting your mastery card for the collective. Universal love and support. My partner, the universe, is here to support me. I claim and accept this benevolent love and support. So you don't got to go to your cousin. You don't got to go to your mom or your daddy. You could go to your partner, the universe. Okay? The universe is here to support you. So accept the support, claim the support. That's what it says. I claim and accept this benevolent love and support. Okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm using the Crystal Power Tarot deck. Looking at the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. I feel like when you're by yourself, it's like, are you gonna be reflecting? Or are you gonna be ruminating? I don't know. Stuck in your head about some shit? Keep in mind, this could be you or somebody else. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Is there any interference with these cards? We get 2 cards on the table for the collective. All right, let me get 2 cards on the table. I'm looking at the 2 of Cups. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get 1 more card. I'm looking at the 3 of Cups. It didn't really pop out, but it slid out. I'm looking at the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so either you're with somebody. I know I was gonna say with somebody in spirit. You're with somebody, or this is what's in your energy. Okay, the 2 of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. 717. Maybe you're really realizing that. Like, listen, I'm not chopped liver. What is this that people trying to give me? I was gonna say, come better, come harder. Anyway, this one came out, the 3 of Cups too. I embrace joyful opportunities. And then the Lovers is in my hand. Looking at the Hierophant. So God is in this, Taurus energy. Okay. I feel like you've been doing some like either timeline shiftings or mindset shifts to be like, okay, I'm not looking to man. I'm not looking to people. I'm looking to God for everything. That's on everything. I'm looking at the 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups. I don't know if you're defending yourself, walking away from. I was gonna say, don't walk away from no blessings. Let me see some. Let me shuffle some more. I'm looking at the Death card, Scorpio energy. Judgment. So I don't know. This ending, transition. I don't know. Something about like you can't go back or something. I'm looking at Justice, Libra energy. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles. You being real with yourself. Like, look, listen, I put work in, whether, like, I give 110%, but naturally. It don't even matter if people are not living on the side. It don't even matter if it's people involved. But, you know, I don't know. Y'all could be like me. Like, you do it or you don't. But anyway, the Fool card came out. For you, this is a new beginning in love. Never knew what I was missing. At the bottom of the deck is a Devil card. I am free of whatever's holding me back. Okay. This could be a mindset. This doesn't have to necessarily be a person. Or, I mean, it could be influences of a person, or it could be your own mindset. Past memories haunting you or some shit. I don't know, but at the top, I mean, at the bottom of the deck behind this Devil is the 6 of Wands. It made me feel like temptation. Like, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. So I don't know. Maybe the devil knows that you're due for something good. It ain't about what they want me to have. It's about what's due. What's due. Anyway, what's that? Gonna? Not young, but gonna. Anyway, the top of the deck is the Ten of Wands. The Hermit. I mean, this could be the devil trying to burden you. I don't know. Something about you. Be mindful of your thoughts when you're by yourself. Tell me about this Fool card. But anyway, you could be taking a leap of faith when it comes to love. And, if there could be somebody in your life. If there isn't, then it's like you're starting from a fresh slate. You're starting from being fair to yourself. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. I take great care of what I value. So yes, maybe something was stolen from you, like in love relationships. You might feel like your time was stolen or your energy or something like that. I feel like you're gonna get justice. I feel like how 1122. You know how I think this is in the Bible or something. This is either in the Bible or everybody knows that God said this. But something about like, or even when you pray for this, like your years being restored, your life being restored, everything that the enemy took from you, it being restored. Okay. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Six of Swords going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Yeah, because you're going to be like celebrating. You're going to be toasting with folks 11:55. Or if this isn't you and somebody else, this is you and your ancestors. Okay. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. Clear any experience with these cards. Tell me about the Three of Cups for the collective. I embrace joy for opportunities. Tell me about your childlike. You're manifesting something where like your inner child's gonna be happy. Some of this Three of Cups. Clear any interference with these cards. The universe is here to support you. Claim and accept it. Okay. Okay, this got very well have to do with love. Okay. This one came out though. Temperance, Six of Wands, and the Lovers. It's fantastic. Okay, so I trust my knowing and make a commitment. This could be a new love interest. You could be in the spotlight, or they could be in the spotlight, or they could get a lot of attention, or you can, or maybe both of you guys will. And then temperance is like being patient. I find clarity through calm. Or this person is gonna like temper you out. I don't know, maybe something about being in the spotlight, or this could be about an earth angel being in the spotlight. 1331. 1331 on the clock. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands. I am naturally creative. Behind there is a Four of Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. I feel like you're in your house, you're going to be able to be creative. Like, I don't know, there's some card, I think in Isis Oracle, and it says something about the inner masculine being protective and being stable so that the inner feminine can be creative and blossom and shit like that. I feel like in this household, you're going to be able to do that. If you're not doing that already, okay. Listen, you 1414 on the clock. If you don't fuck with my content, you get lost, okay? It's 1:43. Do you know your children's at? Now, I don't know your children, but you got a job to do. You got a job in the morning. You got some in the morning. You got something. You got nothing in the morning to do. Let me drink some water. Okay. I split the deck. I seen the Three of Swords. I don't know if a fire sign is heartbroken or what. But let me see something. Okay. So you could be Three of Pentacles. I was about to say you could be feeling wealthy right now. Or maybe you're learning about how wealthy people think or something. Clear out any interference with these cards. Talking about this justice. Yeah, you're loving yourself. You're like going back to the basics. Like, what does it mean to love yourself or something? What do I need right now? What do I want right now? Okay. Clear and it's that. If anybody send me some bullshit, I return that shit back to sender promptly, swiftly, hastily, in a hurry. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Talk about this justice for the collective. There any interference with these cards. So solar light is about the throat chakra. So you could be using your throat chakra to bring yourself justice when it comes to I don't know, speaking your truth about what you deserve. You could either be speaking or you could be like removing yourself, like like you're not saying anything. But I'm looking at the Chariot and the Six of Cups for justice. Chariot is moving forward, progressing. The Six of Cups, I remember and trust your past happiness. I mean, I'm looking at the Star card. I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you be in this star energy. This could be somebody that you grew up with or they knew you since you was young. Six of Cups. It says, I go forward with confidence. At the bottom of the Chariot, I go forward with confidence. You're moving forward. I feel like somebody's feeling some type of nostalgic energy, maybe while they're watching you, or you could be having some type of nostalgia, like, I need to keep moving. Like, I need 1717, like, I need to keep moving. Because what? I'm looking at the King of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups for the collective. I was going to say, somebody could be trying to send you some nostalgia so you could think about them or something. But check out resonates. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's somebody's truth. Tell me about the Six of Cups for the collective. Is there any interference with these cards? Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. Yeah, because somebody wants to slow you down on your forward progression. Okay. I can see the situation another way. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like God is working this out for your good, even if somebody did try to slow you down, or if something slowed down, it was like for your benefit. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Ten of Swords. There could be a water sign that feels defeated or having an ego death. I am my own anchor. I see the truth in this ending. I feel like somebody didn't see themselves accurately, so life is teaching them. Life is teaching them. Okay. It's like, I think it's better, like, me personally, like, I'd rather, try to take heed to the hints before a life to show you, for a life show me. Anyway, some of this hangs man for the collective. Clara, yeah, Ace of Cups. It's like what God wanted to be for your good, like maybe a pause and something. Delay is not denial. It's like the devil wanted you to look at it like God forsake you, like God did you wrong or something like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to blame God for something. Okay. Well, I guess the devil wanted you to blame God for something. Something about the Hanged Man. Okay. Because you could have still been in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Clear any interference with these cards. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Because you love yourself, Ace of Cups. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So I feel like God was like, it feel like refining you, because you're claiming this love and support from the universe. So it's like some about new beginning, brand new slate, but it's like God's hand is on it. It's not, you're not depending on people. God moves through people, but I feel like you're not depending on certain people or something. But anyway, I'm looking at the Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. I seen something, I don't know, somebody wrote a post or what, but it was something like sometimes people try to pick particular paths, or they feel like it's gonna change something in the universe, but it's like things be conspire. They didn't say this, but I feel like things be conspiring for your favor, and things be like constantly moving around, maneuvering around. It's like live your life. Don't be too caught up in like what am I manifesting right now or some shit. Now I don't know. Let me drink some water. I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit though. But something about you loving yourself, okay? You're not trying to keep up with the Joneses because you're being smart. You don't want to look like money. I mean, maybe you do want, there's nothing wrong with looking like money, but you don't want to look like money. You want to be money for real, okay? And I feel like it's a vibration, okay? And also something about like not needing attracts everything or something like that, okay? Because you already are supported by the universe, okay? The universe is here to support you. That's what the deck. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups, and I feel like it's not going to have no confusion with it, okay? That's what you got to look forward to. So trust yourself and make the decisions. It's okay if you I feel like I'd rather make a wrong decision than not make no decision at all. You know what I'm saying? Because if I make the wrong decision, then I could find out that was the wrong decision, and then I could do something else. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, if you like a personal read, come on through. Sign to my DMs and I got you. So I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card for y'all. Okay, so keep staying close to God. It looked like something, it's like you feel supported, okay, on this journey. Okay. Continue to stay close to God. So anyway, let me get an Isis Oracle card. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. I don't think that's a song for me. Let me get one card on the table. Okay, make sure you're resting in addition to like playing working, okay? Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. If anybody sending me any Serpent of Fire. Collective, do not assess your current